we need to explain to you the reverse 2-up system, also known as vertical acceleration. We'd like you to think 4. 4 is the key because 4 is the number of affiliates that you need in order for this program to work for you. When I say work for you, that's exactly what I mean, because once you have 4 affiliates, the system does the rest. You've done what you set out to do, now we'll do the work. You get your front 4 complete, and now the system is going to grow your team. You have 4 affiliates. Number 2 is going to move up, and number 4 is going to move up. Now you have filled your front 4. You've passed 2 people up. You're now fully qualified. At this point, you no longer need to add team members, and you no longer will pass any people up again. Now think about that. At this point, you've done all that you're required to do. You have 4 people. 2 of them have joined the program above you, and now you're fully qualified. So now what? Well, now we make money. First of all, this is a point where I have to explain because so many different people with so many different backgrounds do not get what this means. Okay? All affiliates are equal. Now, we're not trying to make a moral statement here about equality of individuals. We're simply telling you that for a business principle in our model, this is something you have to pay attention to. Oftentimes people will think, well, gee, I got to get a certain person in that slot because that person's going to do really, really well. That person's going to go out and get a bunch of people. No, that person's going to do the same thing for you that every other affiliate does. Or the reciprocal of that is someone says, well, gee, I don't really want a weak person in there because I need to make a lot of money, and if that person's not very weak and they're not really doing this thing, if they're not, somebody that gets it right away and decides that they want to be a team member and they want to work real hard, then that's not going to do anything for me. You're wrong again. If you get nothing else from this program, please understand. It does not matter who is in that space as long as this model makes sure 2 things happen. That you're going to get $25 and $100 per month on a recurring basis from everybody that has a space on your direct line. How do we do that? Well, they give you 2 new affiliates. That's all you get from this individual, $125 and 2 new affiliates. Now, if you do the exact same thing with our assistants, take those 2 new affiliates, get $125 a month from them each, and they in turn give you 2 new affiliates that you actually do over and over again. Everyone that joins your direct line is going to give you $125, regardless of their skill, regardless of how great they are, regardless of how weak they are. They're going to give you the exact same thing. $125 and 2 new affiliates. You take those 2 new affiliates and you do the same. That's the key. If you don't understand this, please go over it again. All right. So you have your 2 new affiliates. And each new affiliate's going to get 4. And 2 of those are going to go to you. Okay. So now all of a sudden you have 4 affiliates because you received 2 from each of the 2 people that were left from your original 4. This happens again. Now all of a sudden there are 8 people there. And now at this point, those first 4 people are earning enough money that they are required to upgrade their license. It's not going to come out of their pocket. It's going to come out of the commissions that they have earned. People that we have put in their spots so that they could earn the money. We now say to them, you're about to receive $200. We need you to take 100 of it, and we need you to upgrade your license. Everyone needs a $100 license as well as a $25 license so that everyone can count on what I just said, that every single person that you have in your group is paying you $125 a month, including $125 directly when they first do it. That's what you get, and that's what they get as well. So now those people are on the, those 4 people joined your original 2, and they're up there on your line. They've done what they set out to do for you. They joined the top line, and they're paying you $125 per month. They've already given you your 2 people, and we repeat. So those people go out and get there too. On an individual basis, it's no different. We get everyone 4. The fact that it's starting to multiply with you simply means that your 2 turned into 4, turned into 8, turned into 16, turned into 32, 64, 128. That's the way it simply works. Now, this also repeats with the new affiliates each and every time with regard to upgrade. We go out and we have them upgrade. Now, if you recall, you got $400 in the first evolution. Now, all of a sudden, you're getting $800. Now, you see those $100 bills there? This is literal, meaning you will get 8 $100 bills put into your bank account directly. There's not going to be anything taken out by us, and there's no fees that we're asking you to pay except your $125 a month. So I ask you, if you're making $400 in one fatal swoop and then $800 not too long after, do you think you're going to be around to pay your $125 to the individual above? Of course you are. Now, so here's what it does. Plain and simple. With each pass up, you receive payment. That means when something is passed up to you, a person comes to you, they pay you their $25. Then, just a few days later, they will upgrade because they have earned money, and they will give you another $100. They will give you $100, and that means you're going to get $125 per month from that same affiliate to infinity. Now, the question is, we always base this on the number of affiliates, and are those affiliates going to be around? That's the plain and simple thing. We could say you need X number of affiliates to do something, but if this system isn't designed for them to have making money, they're not going to be there because they just don't enjoy our company that much. But if they have just one affiliate that we've managed to get for them, and trust me, we're going to get a lot more than one for them, but if just one affiliate, they have broken even. It's not costing them anything. Their fees are being paid simply by that one affiliate. And you can see all the way down that even if they just had nine affiliates, they're making a profit of $100 per month because they give you their $125 and they put $100 in their pocket. Now, that's not a lot of money. And if you stop at that, well, we need to talk, because there's absolutely no reason to, because we're not going to let you stop at that. But we're trying to show you how easy it is for people to be able to pay you your $125 per month, and how easy it will be for them to collect their $125 per month from the people that they have put in their organization. So as long as they have one active affiliate, you will get your $125 per month. So here's a chart. It simply shows you what this breakdown is per affiliate. If your goal is to make $1,000 per week, then you need $4,000 per month. Now, yes, I do know there's 13 weeks in a quarter, but we're going to just round it off to 4 weeks in a month for simplicity's sake. 32 affiliates will have you at $1,000 per week. And here's a little secret. We will do whatever it takes. We will tirelessly working to get you to that minimum level of $1,000 per week as quick as possible, for reasons that you're going to see in other presentations. Because it's simple. If you're making $1,000 a week, then this takes on a life of its own. We're not having to find as many affiliates for you, because you know why? Other people are going to want to earn $1,000 per week as well, and rightly so. Now, we keep on going. We never stop. As you get to the point where you have 64 affiliates, which is an income of $2,000 per week, 52 weeks a year, you're making $104,000. And that's how it basically works. We can add affiliates to your group. We have systems in place, not just directly adding them, but other factors that will put people in your group to allow you to have 4 and for them to all have 4, which results in everyone participating in this chart, everyone having an income.